Good morning, guys. As you can see, I'm still at home and I just wanted to show you guys the beautiful sunrise where I'm at. If you're new here, my name is Lacey and I'm a middle school language arts teacher. I haven't vlogged in a little bit because we are getting ready for testing. Everything is just hectic. Behavior is slipping a little bit and kids are getting anxious for testing. Teachers are getting anxious for testing. So I haven't really been able to vlog, but today is Friday the 26th, I believe, and testing starts on the 30th. So we literally have today to prepare, and then we have Monday to prepare, and then Tuesday is testing. I prepared the kids all year, so I'm not really nervous or anything. But I did want to bring you along with me today to show you what are some of the things that I do to prepare, because I do teach ELA, and ELA is kind of a complicated subject because there's reading and writing and grammar. So I have to prepare them for a lot. I'm gonna bring you along with me today. I'm about to walk out the door, but I just wanted to show you the view, and I will also show you my outfit, and then let's head to Starbucks because you already know it's Friday, so I'm gonna get my drink. Here is my outfit. So this is from Target in February during Black History Month, and it says, "Let Black women be unapologetic, expressive, brave, and soft." And I paired it with these leather pants and sandals, pretty casual. Honestly, the last 5 weeks of school, they said we can wear jeans, but first of all, I don't have enough jeans for that. And second of all, sometimes I just want to wear maybe a skirt or a nice pair of pants like this. I'm still comfortable, so this is my outfit for today. As I said, every Friday, me and my team get Starbucks, so I'm gonna go pick that up for us, and then I will check in with you when we get to school. We got the drinks, so I order ahead on the app and I pick it up, and my coworkers cash at me. Our favorite drink is the strawberry acai refresher, so that's what I got. And some of my coworkers had requested some food as well. However, when I got to Starbucks, the drinks were ready, and I waited and I waited and I waited on that food, and it just never came. I asked her, "Do you see Lacey on the list? Like, are you working on the food?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm just going in a random order," which is not helpful. So I just waited and waited, and then eventually I had to leave to go to work. I just ended up having to ask them for a refund. I hate doing that because as a teacher, sometimes we deal with angry parents or whatnot. So I always try to make sure when I'm in restaurants or Starbucks or anything like that, that I'm super respectful. I hate trying to correct people, but I had to tell them, "I'm so sorry, I gotta go." So I did get a refund. At least we have our drinks, and I'm headed to work now. I think I'll get there pretty much just in time, and then I will basically just have to greet the kids right away, but that's fine. I will talk to you as much as I can today and show you what we're doing today when I have a chance. The kids just went to Connections, and like I said, I literally got here the same time as the kids, so I did not have any time to talk to you, but now I am collecting money, counting it up, and looking at these little order forms, trying to cover up the name. But we have field day in a week and a half, and the sixth graders are all gonna match and have an orange t-shirt for field day, so I had to collect money and all of that, and so I'm gonna count that up. The money was due today, so I'm gonna go turn that in. Field day is super exciting, but it's definitely going to be a hot day. But I'm excited for that. The kids are hyped up for that, and it's right after testing, so it kind of feels like a reward. So that's what I'm doing now. There's a lot of behind the scenes things like this that teachers have to do, like count money. And then I think I have a meeting soon, so I'll have to go to that. So we had a meeting, and I also was counting the money the same time that the meeting was going on because, I had to get my stuff done. So I literally have 3 minutes till the kids come. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing today. The milestones standardized testing does have a essay portion, so I do want them to practice their writing one last time before milestones. We've done a lot of writing the past few weeks, but I want to do one that's completely independent because I've been helping a lot. And of course I can't on testing, so they are gonna have the option today. I have a narrative writing prompt. I have a informational writing prompt, and I also have a argumentative writing prompt. So I'm gonna let them choose. On testing, everyone has a narrative, but in terms of informational or argumentative, that is random. You get one or the other. So I'm just gonna let them choose. I'm gonna give them scratch paper to plan, and we're gonna treat this like actual milestones. So it's a pretty quiet, easy day for me, which is great because I didn't really have a break today. So that is the plan. I'm trying to do my best, even though it's kind of boring to write. We gotta get ready for this testing. It's lunchtime now, and I haven't really been able to talk to you much because they are working hard on their essays. I've been grading and catching up on my work. So they actually made a little cookout menu. I'm covering up the student name, but I am grading those because they did that Monday through Wednesday. They had a really good time with it, and we were practicing parts of speech. So while they were making the menu for the cookout, they had to use nouns and verbs and all of that. So I'm grading those. They look amazing, and I'm gonna put some of them on my teacher Instagram. So make sure to follow me. That is linked down below. But that's really what today is. It's a chill Friday. They're doing independent work, which I guess isn't so chill for them, but for me, I'm able to sit back and kind of catch up on what I need to. I'm doing this because this is pretty much our last chance to write before testing, and I want them to be prepared. So that is what we're doing today, and they're doing well so far. Next week, I'll be grading these because I do want to actually give them feedback and take the time to read them all. But everything is going well so far. Finally going up to the front to turn in my money for the t-shirts. I also had to buy a shirt, so I had to add my money to the mix, and it's officially all counted. I also have some copies for the front because Tuesday and Wednesday are the testing days for ELA, so I cannot teach ELA those days after testing. But Thursday, they're testing for math. So that is a day I can actually teach. And of course, we're not going to teach or overload them. So I am going to make copies of a mystery that they can solve. So that should be pretty fun. Just a reminder about being formal. For narrative, when you're writing a story, do you have to be formal? No. It just says a sixth grader. It could be you or it could be a random person. Same thing for milestones. If you're writing a story, like we did the message in a bottle, it said you and your friends. So it had to be about you. Informational and argumentative, yes, it needs to be formal. Don't say I, me, mine, we, myself, our, any of those first person pronouns. Don't forget that on milestones. The narrative can be whatever you want it to be, but no matter which one you get, whether it's argument or informational, do not have personal pronouns or abbreviations, anything like that. It's the end of the day now.
Please release our remaining bus students and van riders.
That was what I was waiting on. So everyone has now been dismissed and I'm headed out the door. I am officially off, and I was not the best vlogger today because, like I said, I just really sat down and they just sat down. It wasn't really a fun, exciting day, but we definitely had a more fun week because they got to make their menus, which they loved. And then they also did Deal or No Deal yesterday, which I have vlogged before. So today was pretty much the only boring day this week, and it had to happen. We got to practice our writing. So that was today. I'm now going to start my weekend. Saturday school is officially over because we only have 3 weeks left of school. And so my weekends are pretty open now, thankfully. So I'm just going to go home and relax. And that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.